to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. It's evening on a Tuesday. It is evening on a Tuesday, actually. Holy shit. Hold on. Crazy how that works.
No way. No way.
Right. I guess we just go to bed. Because we just... Oh, right. Haru's dad just died. Yeah, that did happen.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
Uh-huh.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course.
Good.
However, what of the general public?
They're unaware.
It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Deeper bomb of Igor. 9.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Will do. Oh no. It fell.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. Probably better off. It was a total disaster. Never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Yeah, I wish I'd seen it live. It's fucked up, dude. Kinda messed up.
Listen this time, okay?
In this age, proletarian literature, that is literature written by the working class, Did you see that interview? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. I was sick. Will you quiet down? I'm in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterm studying on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. We gotta go to mementos too. We have four cases. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Literally, his daughter goes here. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Don't even talk to Maruki.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Haru can't say that the Phantom Thieves are responsible for his death.
Speaking.
Is that suspicious?
Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
What? We never left a calling card at the principal's office.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
Oh.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Me neither, Haru. Like, we didn't. Is this Haru's confidant now?
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Yeah.
You don't sound like you're lying.
But I'm not!
If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Like my bond with Sai.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed.
I just think about how, like, I tell her about everything I do during the day, right? Like, oh, I found out my teacher was working as a maid, and I kept calling her. Not for anything weird though. I just wanted to support her. I'm actually dating the student council president.
Pressed to
Who is your sister?
your next objective was
What an awkward conversation.
matter. Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
We're just starting to get distorted.
Can you hear me? You need to stay focused.
Reflex 09.
Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
Oh, whoa, this is the most recent one?
You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
Cute.
Now, Explain everything to me.
Whoa. Wild. Okay. PPP. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I haven't. Tried. Not like here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Do I get to do anything? I hope Haru's okay. I do get to do something. I think. Only around here though, which isn't a lot. Can't go to the metaverse, so we don't need to study. Guts is the only thing we need to level up, so we have a DVD. What is our DVD proficiency?
Oh!
Hold on. Oh shit, shitty commodities. Open the door to possibilities no you can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. Yo, hold on. 150 electric, ice, wind, fire, 50 curse. A hammer that frightens those who see it, foul breath, stagnant air. You just buy black robes. Dukes and side damage. That's pretty good. I can only buy one? Fine. Fine, we'll just buy one of everything. Make him happy. So far you spent a total of 75,500 yen. Good news, Mr. Joker, you've spent over 50,000 yen. The new, your member rank is now dark. Now you can purchase all of our dark tier products. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. See you again soon. Ooh, it's a free. We can do that for free. 40 makes 6. Easy, bro. Perma pick. Okay. Calming aroma. He's a defensive encounter to the demons and palaces. No mist. Putting my enemies to sleep. Battle. Vanish ball. Spotlight. Being targeted by foe for one ally. Bombs. Almighty damage to all foes. Whoa, we can make one of those. That's so insane. Fuck, I'm gonna make one.
Yeah!
Make it alone.
Yeah! Yes.
Definitely getting better, I can tell just from watching you. Yeah, I don't need this, I'm already at max.
Well then.
I'm already crazy proficient, bro. It's going down, kind of. President Okumura died. Is this just a coincidence? Is that an illness that caused that? Nah, no way. So it was murder. That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. Oh god. Oh, facts. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. What's the matter? There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
Looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Can we go to, Mementos? Or am I gonna have to wait for, like, the popularity to drop all the way to 0? I do want to take care of the cases we have. Okumura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Did something happen to the honor student? She seems different now. I feel bad for him. Going out like that? Talking about Yoshizawa.
With this, preparations are finally in place.
This fucking guy.
The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground.
Eggplant looking ass.
She'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her.
What? Who?
The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all
Sigh.
this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be. Just
Oh, we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She called us here, she's not here.
He's the one that called us, so
No.
she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
Well, yeah.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Yeah.
Haru!
Not that easily.
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me.
She's gonna talk about the principal calling card, isn't she?
Did you all target the principal?
Yep. No?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
Your
I
sister.
overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you?
Also,
Just be my imagination.
the calling card that Nijima showed us looked different from the calling cards we send out. It was a pure black calling card with the logo. We sent the black and red swirly calling cards with the logo.
But I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
That was the one for her. I wonder if like we're aware of that. If like we're even like trying to go for her.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
I wonder if the principal's calling card also looks different.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Okay, but like mementos though. We've been sitting on like 4 cases.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Understood. Can we go to mementos though? Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes, they would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick, they would never do that. Can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it.
For real?
Find a calling card on the principal? It's impossible. PvP is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves about what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing, isn't that right? It could have been them. Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. We'll see you later.
He is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Oh man, that's debatable. I hate that guy. It's very annoying.
Hey.
Without actually said anything.
Hey!
I'm reading. Let's read Master
Make
Swordsman.
sure you close up.
Hardy never backs down in the secret torpedo. Learning about the spirit of the samurai seems useful, but this book looks difficult.
Hey!
I didn't realize how long you've been reading so far. Did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should do some other time. Will do. With a big guts boost though. PvP. Sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm not worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with with not only clients, but the press as well. Even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. We're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. We'll be waiting. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Yeah. Bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. We'll see about that. Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. Believe in the Phantom Thieves, they wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she changed in a good way. The back and forth between different types of conversations. Oh. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not! If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do you even know we got set up to begin with? On the calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planned that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. We're gonna do that, though. Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why is this gonna happen to us? Oh, we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? So no mementos? Sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all. This is a perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. This is the info I have. True, this one's pretty crazy. An ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds interesting. They are brave. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. Seriously scared I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the faction. Sean really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. We have to meet up with Haru before we can go in.
Hey!
I just said that abuse go unaddressed. The target should be in mementos. Let's hurry up and deal with them. We're not going to Shibuya to hang out with you. How's it coming up? Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. Listen. My girlfriend just invited me to study with her. I have to say yes. Let's stay together. Alright, come to the library. I'm going to drill it into you to prepare yourself. I have to say yes if my girlfriend invites me to study.
Hey,
And difficult problems is good, but the most important thing is the fundamentals. Well, how are they? Good, I think. I know it doesn't benefit us in any way possible, but I am telling a story here. Oh, is studying with Makoto deepen your understanding? I'm already at like full knowledge though. Can you leave us alone, by the way? With my girlfriend here? Getting back to the basics is necessary when you're lost in both studying and regular life. This is a great opportunity for me to review as well. Let's try a few more complicated problems now.
Alright then.
Try to go over the materials in your head before you go to sleep.
Yo.
If Phantom Thieves killed someone, it's all over the news. It wasn't us! I really gotta start talking to her. But... what was the guy? West. Okay. I just know about this guy. Alright, Sojiro, what's up?
Right now?
Just some time left on the clock today. How about it? I can teach you the ropes. I mean... I have to do it still. Because, like, if I don't... Wait, do we have a Hierophant? We do not. Gotta go pick up a Hierophant. Hierophant? I don't know how to fucking do that. Sorry, I forgot what the fuck you wanted from me. And I've been very busy catching up with stuff, so I'm sorry I can't.
time for some You wish to fusion.
I want to get rid of Thunderbirds. I want to get rid of Power. Neither of those two. Is there anyone we want to get rid of? Not really. We need a better, like, Psy, I think.
Gather them. What path do you want?
Right.
Power requires sacrifice. Some modification, huh?
Pain, Pure Charm, H-Charm, Koga Elect Boost.
You change your mind? Justine,
Alright.
these are the paths you have walked.
Let's see. Let's grab a Hierophant.
This persona? Is this this persona?
Let's grab an Anzu.
You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Let's very quickly check Fusion. Principality. Valkyrie. But it's a strength. We kind of need to keep.
Looks pretty tough.
Kushinada lovers. We can get rid of this one. Commander for counselor. We need a oh, we have a counselor. But then we could get rid of the Kushimitama. Ananta.
Looks pretty tough.
It's weaker, actually. Unicorn.
Terrible,
That's
but
funny.
not impressive. You okay with this?
What about network
Well,
fusion?
how's this gonna go?
Oh, we can get an Ananta here. Byakko. Ose. Ooh, hello. Agiri Mikala. It's a big one. Luna. Horus. Oh, that would be so sick.
A strong persona indeed.
Oh, fuck. Another big bird, bro. Narcissus?
see. A strong
That's just,
persona
okay.
indeed. I see.
Ranga. Oh,
A strong
shit.
persona indeed.
Okay, cool. He got one. For every curse damage to one foe? That's pretty cool.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Fortuna.
You okay with this? Looks pretty
I
tough.
love horrors. Oh my god.
Great
What would it
things
cost?
are possible. Do you wish a fusion greater
No.
than your own power?
I see. A strong
Yeah,
persona indeed.
we'll keep this.
Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Okay, sorry about that. Right, we're gonna hang out with Sojiro.
You got time right now?
I'll teach you the ropes. Anzu. Help him out.
All right then.
Francis extreme side. I did just as he told me. So next time our bond will grow, we'll be at 8, I believe. So were they just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose? Well, they don't know who we are.
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. Must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. Didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. It was a full-blown public execution. We didn't do it! Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. Oh, the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all kind of inflamed. These people are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I have mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. Aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. So we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when our exams end will be the perfect timing. But what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exam. Ugh, there's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever? Got him.
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah. Pay attention. Is that how you listen to when someone's talking to you? The murders attend. Dodge.
Hey!
Yeah, whatever. None of this matters to me. I wish I could get guts for talking back to him. St. Turtle thinks about us calling us murderers. When are your exams? Our exams coming up for you too. I assume we don't need to study, Yusuke. Got plans today. Yes, I do have plans today. And those plans are mementos. Everybody, we're going to mementos. Oh no, this way. I got it.
We're all here.
Please stay especially vigilant now. Be sure to keep attention off yourself. Requests. You wanna go over the targets? Let's do that after we meet up with Haru. Oh shit. How do we meet up with Haru though? Have us outside. Maruki wouldn't be a bad idea to hang out with right now. That's Ryuji, Makoto, Haruki.
Hello.
How are things going? My time here is almost up. Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore. Your time right now, can I talk to you about this fury I've come up with? So come on in and take a seat, tell me the details. I really need to get this like up as high as I can. Thanks for coming. So today I'd like to start off with our usual topic. I had you going there, didn't I? Oh 9, you're in for a real treat today. I know it's been a while since you've had one too. I'm gonna cook these things. And even I'm not that predictable. I recently found this delicious looking buffet. It's apparently very well regarded, has all sorts of cuisines. Well, thanks to your input, I'm making some real progress on my paper. I'd like to take you to the buffet. It's my way of thanking you. How does that sound? Oh really? Of course, honestly, I feel like this won't even cover what I owe you, after all you've done for me. Well, that settles it then.
Okay.
We should head over there now, before they get too busy. Buffet with my counselor? Alright, now this is all on me today. Well, no holding back. Eat as much as you can, please. As much as you please. Thanks for the food. Begin. Although maybe I went a bit overboard for my first trip. Alright, sorry. Would you mind if I ask you about something before we eat? It's about my paper. Shibusawa? Maruki? I knew it, Shibusawa in the flesh. What are you doing here? That's my line. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. And who might this be? Oh, he's how do I put it? I'm his pupil. Are you teaching now or something? No, not exactly. Anyway, this is So 9. Nice to meet you, I'm Shibusawa. Shibusawa was one of my colleagues back in college. He's the one who recommended I pursue a counseling career. It's been doing you some good too. I catch wind of your goings on every so often. Honestly, it's a big relief. You have so much more compassion than most, but you can also be a bit too carefree. Didn't have to mention that part. Not that I can refute it. Anyway, tell me more about how you've been. Fill me in on this guy too. But aren't you here with others? What about them? It's fine. We just happened to swing by here. They won't mind me my being away for a bit. You think you two are really gonna be able to tackle all that food on your own?
That's...
Oh, right. So you're student at Shujin Academy on it. They've been on the news an awful lot this year. And that's where you're counseling now? Yeah, but only part-time. So what are you two doing out at a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counseling session, right? He's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him here as a thank you for all his help. Research? I had meant to mention this earlier, but my paper's finally almost finished. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's all thanks to you. I'm really getting so many points with him. There's no way, like, if we just gotta hang out with him and we'll get him to 10, no problem, I think. Paper, the one you were doing research for? You mean you're still... Yes, I'm still at it, even after all of what went down. You remember when I told you that I'd finish this paper no matter how long it took me? Rookie, huh? You blow my mind sometimes, I swear. You gotta be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Anyway, it's not 100% complete yet. I haven't even begun the peer review process. Seriously? I'd be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all the peer reviews for your publications in college. Really? Of course, man, why not? In fact, that's it. This is now officially a celebration. The meal's on me today. I couldn't do that. I'm supposed to be treating Onain-kun today. Oh, don't worry so much. Don't you want to congratulate him too? Let's celebrate. See, he's up for it too. I do appreciate it, but I have to say I have mixed feelings about this. Oh, don't sweat the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. We've got to line up the meat section. We've got to hit out the meat section and the vegetables and the beans. Not the beans. I'm not a huge fan of beans. Whew, what a feast. I think I've hit my caloric intake for the entire week. Yeah, man, and I'm gonna get an earful for putting on the pounds. By who? My girlfriend? Well, my fiance, to be more exact. I'm gonna marry. She's getting married. Congratulations! Ah, I see. Wait, married? Yep, married. Now you're the only one left from school who's flying solo. Sorry to pry, but I feel like I need to ask. Are you still... Actually, forget I said anything. You were going to ask about Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. Should I leave you two to talk? It's okay, there's no need. Rumi was my girlfriend back when I was still a student.
Well,
But I was just too spineless at the time and we broke up in the end.
hold on.
It's not like it's a tragedy or anything though, she's totally happy now. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. This was supposed to be a celebration, yet I've thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. No, it's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. Why don't we wrap things up here? I have to say it's really good to see you doing well and with your paper almost finished too. Hey 09, keep an eye on this guy for me, alright? I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he does with you. You're talking about me like I'm some sullen kid. But I do need to express my appreciation properly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for helping someone like me make their dream come true, 09. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting to 10 tonight with him, as long as we can like find enough moments where he's like available, enough days. More. Well, should we get going? Don't forget to send me that paper, okay? I'm seriously going to review it for you. I won't. I'll be in touch soon.
Be careful, okay?
Thanks for spending some time with me. Make sure you're careful on the way home. Nice. It's me. I was supposed to treat you out today. Sorry things didn't go as planned. Kumasawa was always pretty quick to offer you his help. Well, maybe it's because he knows I'm a little careless, though. He's a good friend. That's true. He's actually helped me out a lot. Running into Shibusawa was quite a coincidence, but a very lucky one. He was the best in the department when it came to peer reviews. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him too. Well, maybe I'm doing too much medical thinking. Well, see you later. Evening. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. We're not murderers. Another box came for you. Yeah, my stuff. Gonna take all the stuff from the shady side.
Oh yeah.
Exams are such a downer. I'm already bummed out about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Let's study together? Sorry, An. Not happening. How's your availability today? Would you care for a match? I'm here at church again today. Can't hang out with Sojiro. That's Kawakami, I believe. Like the mark. Which I'm not really going for. Let's see. Is it him? Yeah. The church. That's Matsushita or whatever his name is. I think that's a kid. Oh, I can check. Fortune teller. EY? Hold on. Mishima. Oh, it tells me if it's like the next one's going up. I can't believe I've been playing this game for like almost 100 hours, like somewhat close to 100 hours, and I just figured this out. Who the fuck is EY? Oh, it's this guy, right. That's his name. I'm stupid. Kawakami. Do we have... He's the son, right? No, she's Star, Hifumi Togo. We have a Star. I'm gonna go with Akechi. I would like to level up Akechi, honestly. Hello, sir.
Hi.
Good evening. Actually, I have quite a bit to do. I'm waiting for someone right now. In fact, I'll let you know once I have a little more time. Until then, our bells will have to wait. Dude, literally, what?
Hi.
You bastard! I wasted my money for nothing.
I can see it.
I never used this here. That's crazy. So. What is this? Awakening Essence or Ultimate. Holding grab bag. Oh, we'll grab a grab bag.
Hey, hey!
Let's see how they are. Oh, Gillivis is better. Just like straight up. The black robe is for stuff. Do we need the SP? Hold on. Not necessarily. And it's so much more defense too. I mean, sure. Resist brainwash. Who's in the team right now? It's on Makoto and Haru. All the girls. That one old undershirt. Resist brainwash. Okay, 137. Okay, yeah. Haru, here you go. Right. What do you want from me again? Oh my god, I hate that.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is a repository for so-called art exhibits. Currently, such places collect many objects solely for the purpose of displaying them. Autumn is supposedly referred to as the season of the arts in your world, so it is an especially appropriate time. Art is an expression of the heart. It echoes the soul of both parties and viewers, or so I've heard. The strength of one's heart is the strength of their persona. Search this place shall aid the inmate's rehabilitation. Does this location sound familiar to you? You know where it is? Then escort us there immediately. See the art museum in Ueno. Art museum?
Let's go, inmate.
So you do know it. Take us there immediately, inmate.
Onward, inmate.
What is it that humans call art? We shall see for ourselves. I see, our prior information was correct. There seems to be a great number of objects on display. These all art exhibits, I've heard of them before. Apparently they involve humans' aesthetic senses or something. Let's go inspect the premises. Are you even capable of appreciating art properly?
What?
What do you mean by that? Stop shouting so loudly, the signs prohibit it. I know. Anyway, let's go appreciate some art already. Good luck with that. The number of pieces on display far exceed my expectations. Art sure does take many forms, though. Some of the work was downright photorealistic. Actually, wouldn't it be easy to just take photos in those situations? What's with those portraits or whatever they call it? What's the point of painting a giant human face? Those landscapes are even more incomprehensible. What is so interesting about paintings of some dull terrain? Where's the fun in painting living humans or scenery just so that other humans can look at it? True beauty. I see now. There are paintings of flowers and noble women here that would certainly fit that description. There are paintings of things like empty mountains and wrinkly old men, too. Is there also true beauty in those too? I don't get it. Speaking of, there was one exhibit that just looked like a bunch of scribbles. Why would something like that be displayed? I can understand different art having different levels of craftsmanship, but wasn't that simply on power of a child's? No, if anyone is a child here, it's you. Even I could sense something special from it.
Excuse me?
What are you on about? It's scribbles. Any way you look at it. The face is all screwed up, the nose and ears are wrong. The painting is an accurate depiction of the darkness within the human heart. How unfortunate, Caroline. It seems to lack even a shred of aesthetic sense. Excuse me, I'll tell you who's lacking, Justine. You're lacking proper eyesight.
No.
Perhaps you lack any sense at all. Sounds like you need a good shock to the brain. Same could be said for you, girls. Hey inmate, are you going to tell me that mess of a sketch is actually art? It's art. It's time you admit defeat, Caroline.
Damn it.
Your opinion's not valid, inmate. Did you see that painting that looked like a bunch of scribbles? Apparently it's worth 500 million yen. What? Even my youngest could make something like that. Make something that looked like that.
What?
500 million? It makes no sense whatsoever. I wholly agree with you on that. This requires further study. Let us continue to inspect the premises. We saw a great deal of interesting displays, but that last sculpture we saw, that was nothing but a tasteless reproduction of a naked body. Are you really gonna tell me that counts as art too? I thought this human concept of beauty simply took many forms, but it has spread all the way into the realm of the bizarre. Why do humans even pursue this beauty in the first place? Do you also waste your efforts striving towards beauty, inmate? I'm already beautiful. From where do you muster such stupendous confidence? We'll see how you feel after I stuff you into a trash can. But anyway, if we've seen that art, the art that humans are so fond of, this assignment is officially complete. Let's go. Here's a reward. Regenerate 3. I still haven't learned why some of the humans call autumn the season of the arts though. Well, whatever. How about we head back and try to make our own paint? Fine idea. What shall we paint? A guillotine? The master?
Fine. Let's
I'll
go.
figure it out when we're back. Hey, mate, get to stepping. Regeneration 3 is pretty good. We just gotta figure out who to put this on. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. Promise list. Remember the promise list? I want to do that stuff. Can you come with me?
Yo.
I'm gonna be opening shop soon. I need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey.
Yes, you can respond once the dishes are done. Make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay? They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? I don't care how they do it. I just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. Did I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. We'll see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
We can't do mementos without her, though.
Well then.
Exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. I got to work once your exams are over.
Hey.
Use case go unaddressed. Target should be in mementos. What is it?
Oh.
So we can go to mementos, but we can't discuss. Yusuke on UG. Why not Takemi? Oh, do we not have a matching persona? Is that what that means? Do we not have a deaf? We do not have a deaf. You know, I'm curious if you can find like a fusion for Kushimitama that's a deaf persona. But we also need to keep it for Maruki. Okay, which one can we get rid of is the question. Which
The inmate needs. Let's execute him. Now choose.
The Hermit, Justice, Chariot, Lovers, Sun, Judge. Chariot is Ryuji. Who's the Hermit?
Well, how's this gonna go?
Can we get a deaf persona here? Isaka. I'd like a higher level deaf persona if possible. Oh shit, that was one. I think I saw a higher level deaf. Come on. It's Pisaka only. Imitama, Counselor. I think I must have misread something, and there was no higher level deaf persona that we could have made with this guy. That's unfortunate. We will do this. I think.
You okay with this?
We'll see what we can fuse onto this. Increases chance of being afflicted by ailments, decreases SP cost of blessed skills. Increases the amount of HP restored to self by 50%. That's pretty good. But we don't have heals on this guy. I could put heals on this guy. Let's just do this one. Duke. Oh right, this is that guy. In that case, no. Doesn't he have like? No. He does have just your antibody.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
If I'm not getting rid of this one, then it's not worth it.
Not terrible, but not impressive. What path do you want?
In that case,
Power requires sacrifice. Is that enough?
This is the power you will gain.
Go ahead.
This may be a bit gruesome.
Make it a little bit stronger. Dormina, need to sleep.
Finished for now?
Alright, now we grab,
Wish to perform without
no,
shoes. Finished for
the
now?
register
GoesTee,
summon.
You handle this. Registration? You'd
So
like to
all-
register this? These are the paths you have walked.
And we need to pick up Death, I believe.
Is this what you want?
Oh, Pisaka is like the strongest Death persona we
This
have.
persona? Is this what you want?
In that case, we'll just take a Mandrake.
This is your you lack patience. Done already? What?
I'm gonna go back.
No slacking off.
Because we haven't hung out with Takemi in a while. Set Makoto at the school gate. Is there something you want? I want to talk to you.
Apologize.
You see the sunken gloom that causes likely a trouble with the medical chief of staff. I already know the medical. Oh,
Please head to the exam room.
fuck. Okay, let's just check.
You want a shot?
Scott. Egen
wanna do?
patch. Ooh.
Medicine works differently.
Oh,
for
that's
different
so good. Hold
people.
on.
Choosing one based on reputation isn't the best way. You're about to experience my best work ever. I'm very proud.
This
of
stuff's
it.
so good. Holy
Which do
shit.
you want? Take care.
Oh, it's grayed out because we can't do it. Right? Hold on. Yeah. Makoto Max. But on and Yusuke and Ryuji. We did. Alright, I guess we'll go to on. And upgrade her. What's our bond? 6. Alright, in that case, let's go get crepes with tons of extra toppings. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepe today. After worst luck. PvP. An email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Ika? It's Skytree? Where's that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this man's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. It's a trap.
For real?
Should I say no? But I already agreed. I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over. Have you been to Skytree before? How did you get there?
Let's go!
Can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on. Have you made it? Wait, where's Mika? So you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight? Or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of women. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. Even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
That's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga. I mean, yoga's one thing. Pilates? Day after day, how many squats do you think I do in a week? Ugh, a natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into modeling. No, it's kinda embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did you say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
What are you calling an airhead? You can't say, but stop it, you're scaring me. Pikachu, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. Ah, such a bitch. Just wait, Mika. Yeah, it's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's see, now this is a test. I'm not gonna lose. You try being a little sexier. She's a high school student. Like this. Beautiful.
Wait!
Why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. Should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Amazing. Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. She's such a bitch. I'm heading home. We're back in Shibuya. Maybe you could ask for me. So she could show you up. See, then she was just trying to be mean. Yeah. If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. Shut up. I'm so pissed off. Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from me. Mika's amazing, Mika's strong. But me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time I've just been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear. It casts a stunning image on them, putting magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. I've had enough of pretending. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger. Right, I'll give it my all.
Yes!
I'm gonna take the word by stone. Just you watch, facts. High motivation from on. Alright.
Alright.
So mad. This is the perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't. No, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. Eat some for me, facts.
Bye!
Later. Later. Facts, it's me. I've been pissed since I left, and I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again, I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. Don't strain yourself. I can't ease up now, I'll never get to Mika's level if I don't go full throttle on this. This is the first for me actually feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. But this time it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow I want to be better than I am today. That's at my stretching session. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
BBB. This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. Sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? You sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of week. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such a event. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you, those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all of you at school.
I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Oh, soldier a moment. Oh, fuck, it's Sunday. Healthy heart and body. Come to think of it, I haven't told you what it is that I aspire to do. Aside from that, there has been some incident. Speaking of telling you everything, would you be willing to listen? Yes. Usually we're not studying that the night before. Sorry, Iwai, I have a prior engagement.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world.
Crazy.
The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
I believe in you, sir.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyrannuske? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help.
Sorry, what?
From a phantom thief.
What? He knows.
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert giving speeches.
Yoshida!
I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
I have a politician on my side. This strong bond with Yoshida.
I am thou. Thou art
Let's go. Max out the fucking politician.
turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Fog. The Soleil. Some contracts with higher level shadows.
Alright.
Max rank.
Alright.
Fusion unlocked. You can now fuse Ashura, the most powerful persona of the Sun Archer. Sick.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you said.
Oh fuck, now I've been. Oh god, we unlocked fusions? Specific. Oh my god. We gotta get all of these guys to level 10. Holy shit, I'm sure you. Yeah.
Thank you for everything. Alright.
Fuck.
It's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do, and I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannuske!
I believe in you!
He's all good Tora now. That's a terrible name. That's not. You shouldn't go for that one. I'll listen to Yoshida's speech a little longer than head home. Going all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. But, yeah, but are they still going to hold it? I might get cancelled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as it is if they cancel the festival as soon as the riot. True. Hear those rumors? She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. What if they really have from our school? Teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. In the podium, good for her. Yoshizawa's popping off!
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think?
No!
I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
It wasn't us.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too?
That wasn't us.
I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Oh.
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well,
alright.
Shall we begin?
The first day of exams begin. Okay, let's hope we got this. Okay, about black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total in a soccer ball? It's like 32, right? That's about right. The essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. Soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? It used to be one color. There was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eye. I remember, I think she said that unlike now, soccer games are broadcast with black and white picture. A single colored ball would be hard to spot in the black and white, so they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk.
You're still rooting for the Phantom
The
Thieves?
midterms gauntlet.
You know they're murderers, right?
They're not!
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Alright.
Now everyone.
It's the second day of your exams. Please begin. Who conducted executions using this device? He invented it.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
That's fucked up. Come on. That's the reason most people cannot become a Komoran fisherman of Nagarasawa. Hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do this!
That's messed up. They told us about like who invented the guillotine, but not like
Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right?
who conducted the executions.
Killed our principal.
Oh yeah.
Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Among us?
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a phantom thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Please tell me it's not Ryuji. I got one wrong because of the game being stupid about it. Today's the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. What's the meaning of robota, the etymological root of robot? Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this!
At least we now know that like every answer we've given so far has been right, because the wrong answers get like a notification as well. Which of the following describes the density of the stars in outer space? 3Bs in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this!
Meanwhile, the fucking trust is going down. Last day of exams, huh? Shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been easy, so I might start yawning. Did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Well, I messed up. I messed up one.
Police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
Who? Who's the Phantom Thief? It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout, I mean our place. Why not send it in the group chat?
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
You're a Kumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry, I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. It's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with.
Excuse me?
Oh? Maybe I should have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my things.
Thank you, I'm alright though. It must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well...
Not really in the least. Just take your time, we'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to be de-stressed if they come in here all worked up like I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea, I do that quite often, but on my own. You find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yes. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, did you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. I do apologize, it seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. He tricked her into talking. Good stuff, Maruki. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first.
I suppose plants do need watering after. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
I have no choice in this, I guess. Want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Oh yeah, like what? I know, sorry. I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult.
Because you don't have a mom either, right?
Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me.
She's loaded!
Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed.
Okay. Be super careful about that. Because now, an innocent little girl is in possession and in charge of the entire company. that these people are employed to. They have a real, genuine interest in lying to you so that they can take over. So be extremely careful about like who you trust and like be very suspicious about what they say to you.
They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust.
Yeah, this was a corrupt company. Of course, the people who worked for your corrupt father were also probably corrupt and are still corrupt.
They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me."
Absolutely do not leave it to them.
It feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
She knows.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
It's okay, Haru. It's totally fine. You should be.
I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
We're gonna become her financial advisor?
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you?
You don't have to. It's fine.
I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Sure.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know.
Yeah, I like vegetables. Vegetables are good.
To tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you.
Okay, what's that?
I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Sure. That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion.
I'm sure he'll embellish it a little bit.
I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Do you ever concentrate?
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them in order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
Calm down, man.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
We knew that.
The guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of medjed?
Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently? How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official medjed member.
So someone used the medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Yeah, but why use an already popular name? Like, why not use their own name then? Why use the name of an already established group they have no affiliation with? They're not gonna profit from that.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they use the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
Mishima!
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
The fan site.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
That motherfucker.
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Hold on, wait, what? That Mishima?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct,
Catchy.
that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
I'm saying Akechi because he's the guy I think shot Okumura. I think he's the guy.
Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder.
But we don't even
Sorry,
know who we're
fuck.
up against.
Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
Then I skipped over. Must have done this.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Possible. Don't know yet.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to
That's my
find
girl.
clues.
No matter what. We're never making it to Mementos.
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
Uh-oh.
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you.
Oh, he's applying extra pressure on her.
But I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
He's home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
Of course, she's married to her work.
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
Wow, rude.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Good luck with that. Oh wait, she's done it. She's done it. Hold on. She did do that, huh?
Is that the important task you mentioned?
She's pretty good at her job.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
You got this, we're fine. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a second. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The really insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for someone as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. You have to hurry and do something about it.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
They'll find out about the metaverse. Real convenient timing for prosecution though. Thieves Den was updated. Can't really go anywhere. So we are just going to read the last part of this book.
Make sure you close up.
And this matters.
Oh!
Finish reading Master Swordsman, I'm sure you must have a better understanding of the resolve that drives the Bushido Master. Guts points! I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up late isn't healthy. And yet, here I am. I am not very healthy, though, I've gotta say. I do stay up late every night. Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers. And in that government, what's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked her honor status. The school is so messed up. What? I wonder if the culprit really is from our school. Yoshizawa? What happened?
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up. The police are here at school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of cancelling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really on a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? All the stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Do we even have time to make preparations? Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are shooting. They haven't come to my school. Seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna go get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. You've gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful guys, you should probably try to not say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Yeah, I'm a fan of Thief.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
You
Oh, no.
two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Alright.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Hello.
Take a seat.
How's it going, sirs?
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see.
Yeah, Prefects 09.
Yes, you're the one currently under probation.
Correct. Well, I mean...
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, it kinda happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh,
Does
I almost
it?
forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you.
Did you do it?
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I couldn't tell. God, I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
That is a little wild, yeah.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
It seemed normal to me.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
Yeah, he probably has.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's okay. It's not your fault.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular, too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit?
I'm trying to get our popularity back up, but literally it's like impossible to go to mementos.
I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
I want to get the new guy
Everyone else?
that we
You
have
need to be
ID'd, but we
cautious
needed
and
Haru
focus
for
on
that.
at school. So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Okay.
Why?
Wait, does that mean we don't get to go to mementos still? Fuck.
It will allow us to gather without
Oh,
drawing
fuck.
suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, The best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
We'll figure it out. We got this. Evening. God damn it. I'll never be able to go to Mementos. This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Can't leave here either.
Yo.
Boy, I came here before. Kichi, was it? You talking with him? Well, I guess a little bit. Alright, sir. Open the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Find all the rare items you could possibly want. Black Kogatana. Holy Shroud. Spirit Camera. Or we'll get another black robe. Black Kogatana. These again. We'll just like spend all the money. Just so he's happy. I've spent over 100,000 yen. It's now Chaos. Now you can purchase all of our Chaos Tier products. Reach our highest member rank, so this is our full lineup. We can't thank you enough. Your order will arrive soon. Sick.
Nice. Oh.
Play game. Do I have a gutsy game? Yes.
Okay.
It's that power up intuition.
Well then.
By the way, haven't you read the secret technique book? The amount of time you have for the input commands will increase, making the game easier, right? Play the game normally. Or gamer. Try it up, alright, go for it. Your first opponent is a Kung Fu master. His attacks are apparently pretty ruthless. If you're both running low on health, you could probably win if you land a special move.
Oh!
Enemy stunned, go for a special. There we go.
Oh!
Alright, it's over. You won.
Okay.
We did love him. I used the D-pad. I probably should have just used the control stick for that move. Oh, you beat the level. You're amazing. It was incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent.
Nice.
Probably a good stopping point as anti-hero force. God.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Who are you talking to? Well, what kind of people the culprits are? Probably some idiots with misguided sense of justice. Look, can you just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like. We're kids.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Yeah, this is like no time. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we wanted. That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Please look at this.
Do you know this one?
Tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. Okay. So we have 4, 9, that's 13. We have 6, 7, That's 13, obviously. You have 6, 8. That's 14. And 4, 8. That's 12. So 15. If you put 2 in the top right, we can get to 15. Hold on. If you put 2 in the top right, 5 goes in the middle. Then we have 9, 5. Well, I can't be 21 out of 30. Like, it literally couldn't be 21 out of 30. Because to get to 21, we would have to drop like an 8 in the top right, which is impossible. Yeah, 5 in the middle. 1 in the bottom. No, yeah, 1 in the bottom. And then on the left would be a 3, I believe. Yeah.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Dizzy wants to know which numbers fit in the empty squares. There you go. A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 8,080 possibilities. A 5x5 square, there are more than 2,200 million. Can you believe that? Oh, really? Oh, 9 seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Must be pretty smart to be able to answer that question like that. Not really. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. I don't know about that. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. Afternoon. So what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Alright, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to a panel, right? Festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. After it's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. We should do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. Can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
Oh, let's go. Let's get Akechi for the school festival.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Yeah, honestly. Take this seriously, dude. Come on.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
Untrue.
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Well...
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Zaya has not been listening.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
Well...
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves.
Yeah, but
I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
let's leave it to her.
You're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
It was good.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Ba-ba-ba. Oh, what's up?
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Akechi coming in clutch.
What? Did I hear you correctly?
What a bro.
But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
It's not necessarily a change. He never accused the Phantom Thieves of being murderers. He's always just been like suspicious of the Phantom Thieves. And he's just, honestly, he's just being smart about it. You know? Like he's like, okay, I have seen how the Phantom Thieves operate so far. I've been keeping a close eye on them. And this murder doesn't seem like the thing they would do. Now maybe I have been wrong about them so far, and they are worse than I anticipated. But the information I have does not match with the actions that are being put on them. So he's you know, he's smart. He's got a big brain. I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously, even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads might produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Hey, let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
No. But Makoto and I are getting along great. That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
No trouble. Been cleaning up trouble, actually.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved.
Don't worry about it, Sojiro.
Well, fine.
Right. Yo, we could do this. Let's see. We have Kokami here, we have Iwai here. Hifumi. We have Mishima. Oya. Akechi. We can't do Akechi. Okay, so Mishima, Iwai, Hifumi. Discount would be nice. Wait. Fumi. Cover money for battles won in 1 turn after successful ambush. That's okay, we should go there. Ooh, but his is a level up. Oh, we are getting closer to him. Do we have a moon on us right now? We do not have a moon on us right now. We do have a star. Can we make a moon, a solid moon with Mandrake is the question.
The inmate needs our guidance. You change the if you wish to perform an execution.
Well, how's this gonna go?
Okay. Oh, that was a moon. I saw a moon. Good. Giri Makala. Nice.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
That one could actually be solid. First insta kill though.
Skills you'd like to inherit.
Healing skills. Doesn't even have. Okay, soul burn. Hold on. Medium fire damage to 1 foe. Okay, so we do this. Thermal conduct, this one, and burn boost.
Some new power. Girls, let us begin.
Radiant light and somber darkness within me are both within your mask now. The moon confidence is awakening your persona's hidden power.
You change your mind. Are you finished? What? It
Go
is
back.
time, inmate.
Okay, let's see. Need better curse is like the biggest thing. Because we have Haru or Sai. We have this one for Bless. We now have this guy for fire. We also have An for fire. We have this one for ice. Electricity. Already need a better one too. We do have two. Okay, we do have good electricity. Light wind, medium wind. We should get better wind somewhere. We have Sai, we have Nuke, and yeah, we just need. There's definitely stuff that definitely stuff that we need. But I'm like kind of mostly focusing on keeping like the stuff set. Honestly, we don't need Izanagi Picaro anymore. Like we need Orpheus for Neo Cadenza, but this guy. He's not. You don't need him. Physical Rising Slash is the only reason we would need him. So we can see if we can like fuse him in the future. Hold on. We can go to the game store and get like a reward or something, right? Same badge. Yeah, we've actually gotten a lot of items. So let's see. Accessory. Fall breath. What does fall breath do? I don't know. Take an air and mirror that darkens the mood around you. Oh, chance of inflicting ailments. Ooh. Strengthens electric skills by 50. Can't stack. That's pretty cool though. Maybe those would be really good. Hold on, what's the Tiki Chain do? Healing skills. Oh, dude, yes. Hold on, that's so good on us, though. I could get Divine Grace on Orpheus. That would be fantastic. Do we have... Hold on. You have to regenerate 3. I don't know who I want to put that on though. If I can copy Regen 3 indefinitely, so I can put this on like every persona I have. That would be terrible. Don't worry, I'd say a word about you. I didn't say a word about you guys to those dumb cops. Did the requests I asked you to do? Thanks. There's something I want to talk to you about. It's super important. Do you think you can make some time right now?
Leave it to me.
You do have a moon persona.
Well, see you later.
Sure. Why doesn't it say it? Am I... Doesn't it? It'll say it in a second, probably. The only one I can talk to about this. How about Inokashira Park? Didn't say it at all. Interesting.
Hey.
That's some good info for you. Looking around, making sure no one's there. What about the next target for the Phantom Thieves? This one's massive. Sure, fired up.
No.
Well, of course, we've got a huge target on our hands. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. They'll be doing some shady stuff. I just know it. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Rumors are wrong all the time. No, this has gotta be what the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry really looks like. Anyway, isn't it your job to listen to the public's virtues? You have to change his heart. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys. Pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait, I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map to practically be serving in requests. Mishima's motivation seems to be growing stronger.
Alright.
Right, I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. Not boring, I'm not Zero. Take out your phone.
Alright.
I just sent you that actress data. Why? Don't worry, the request will boost your popularity guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Is that right?
No.
You mean, yes, that's right. Ugh, you just don't know all the stuff I do for you guys. Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the only one who is responsible for those changes.
Damn it.
Means I'm not Zero. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I found some more details. Can we change Mishima's heart? It's stagnant because of what Akechi said? What does the detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious, it seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
I have a really secret.
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
Well, you better ask quickly because it's on the 25th, right?
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
He's also spoken out in favor of us.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite?
I think we should. It'll be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
Don't just... Okay,
I'll contact him right away.
that's a little weird, I feel like.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's
Oh.
no.
Sorry.
Just think of him as
Now's no time to be petty.
the source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us
This
down?
isn't media.
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Evening. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Okay. We can go anywhere. Sojiro, level up, would be good. Iwai, Yoshida, next. Fortune teller, we can't do. Alright, so it's just... What I can't do, but it's like, whatever. Alright, Sojiro moment. Still have the Hierophant, right? There hasn't been any new, So about to get ready to close. Still have to finish preparing for tomorrow. You wanna help out? Oh. 7, 8, okay. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna make sure I don't pee my pants. And I will be right back.
to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a chef.
I've returned. Back. So let's help out Sojiro. I'll make a snack for you. Futaba said she's coming too.
Yo.
Hey Futaba, if I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti, curry udon, oh, and curry croquettes, and curry pizza. Curry pizza's pretty good. If you really like curry that much, well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you'd want to add to the menu? You want my suggestion? Just be sure it's something you can make, okay? You're gonna have to prep the food too, you know? Yeah, go Fax, go! Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me. Stop it, Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, Brad. It's your fault that I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. You can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? Damn it. It's all your fault, you bitch. You cursed little... Hey. Futaba. Salt, I'll sue. You were about to hit me. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe's finished. You hear me? I won't let you get away with this. Delusional asshole. Ugh. God damn, what a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? I'm just protecting Futaba. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. You okay, Futaba? But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry, no matter what ends up happening to me or the store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed though. Alright.
Alright.
Oh shit, we have to see if we can like make a Shura. I'm done for the day, take care of closing up for me. Let's go, Futaba. Is it like a advanced fusion? Fax, I'll message you later. PvP. Big news. I looked up my uncle's name in mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked you for your help? Of course I wouldn't. Really, thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yuji Ishiki. Let's go to mementos and change his heart. But I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday. Sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking, can we maybe just go just the two of us? I really need your help here. Please. Oh, fuck. A two-person mementos mission? I haven't been able to make it to mementos. Good morning.
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. That reminds me, the school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together fits great. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me. How did we manage to like put that on in like a couple of days? We had exams like right before that. You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why did he agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. You're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel.
Yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true, now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Alright, 09. From a psychological standpoint, what's the key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias?
This is it. Right.
That's right, impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true.
Nice going!
Single point of knowledge for our already maxed knowledge. The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what I scored. I'm top of the class. I got one big raw. It's cool.
Hey!
It's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Sick. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. Everyone wants to start the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyway? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Isn't one of the Mementos missions related to Akechi?
Welcome home.
Hello. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How was business?
Playing along.
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
Hate this guy. That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act.
He's the reason we're in this verdict. Well, he's the reason all of this is happening in the first place, because without him, we wouldn't be here.
I apologize
and if he weren't here,
for the concern they may have caused.
stuff would have probably not gone the way it's going.
For an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Yeah, he says he's gonna do something. Is he actually gonna do something, though?
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals.
Hey, the guy.
Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Yeah, well, I'll keep an eye on you. We'll see about that, man. Well, I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
I'm looking at the TV. It's nothing.
I'm not
You're
worried.
standing too.
You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
Actually, I would be extremely cautious of, like, following people with an overwhelming amount of charisma. It's like, alright, you're very charismatic. I'm gonna be very cautious of you.
It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Akechi? You on the thief side?
It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level.
Damn, Akechi.
If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
But they are innocent.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and...
Please
wait.
go.
I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I
Oh my
decided to
god.
accept the offer.
Have you let her, have you let Makoto know?
Delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
I'll be seeing you tomorrow. What's going on about some real complicated stuff. It's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi. He accepted the lecture invitation. I heard. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see, finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. Wanna come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. A time like this, there's a perfect chance for us to relax though. Haru, you sure you're okay? It seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamt of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure.
Yo.
And a box came for you. Yes, more stuff. We're gonna have so much money once we go to what's it? Mementos? Alright, we have Oya, level up. Fumi, who gets close to level up. But that's it. Let's see. Oya is on 1. I always should go with Fumi. Her pass was good. Fuck. Sorry. Wait, we have the correct persona on us for her, right? Star.
Good evening.
The goal key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. I'd like to teach you shogi at different locations from time to time to change up the move. Somewhere outside, without too many people. There may not be many such places. Well then, shall we play a match today? Let's hang out with her. Sure. See, it's an excellent idea. Let's invite her to Inokashira Park. I know it's sudden, but I'd like you to take me there. I might be able to think of a good move. I feel like I can play shogi at a different pace here. The scenery, the sounds, the smells. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with some new ideas. Glad to hear that.
Yes.
A change in sensibility changes one's choice of moves. It may help you to improve as well. I've opened up new opportunities for shogi. You are like a shogi piece filled with endless moves. I wonder what kind of person you will become. Just imagining all the possibilities is fun. starting to get the feeling that a new move will come to me.
Well then.
Now we feel refreshed, let's play. Fair and square. There's a way to make Ifumi, make sure Ifumi has a good time. If I have something Ifumi might like. I feel like she'd be delighted to receive something that's relaxing. Relax the mind and body after intense. Ooh. Anything? Or a luxury aromatherapy set. Ooh, these scents are so nice and relaxing. I feel that when my heart is calm, I can think an infinite number of moves ahead.
Thank you very much.
I'm so happy this gift is perfect. It's almost as if you read my mind. Feels like if, it feels like I really captured Hifumi's heart. But Hifumi's growing stronger soon.
Okay.
Let's stop here for today. Well, school festival.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Which is strange because this is on a weekday.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all.
I guess so.
Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes too.
True.
Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important. What
Which
do
we
you
are.
normally do at a school
Normal
festival?
students.
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
Yeah.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me. You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
Of course. Let's have fun.
The initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
God, my nose is like, I feel like I need to sneeze, but it's not coming out.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's go! Let's do it!
All right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
What do you mean?
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
Is that what?
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here. Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
It's outside the class?
Rumors, even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Dude.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Ryuji, calm down.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
I would much rather have a weird flavor anyway.
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese.
Oh, dude, that sounds so good. I don't know what mentai is, but I'll take that sounds good.
Sorry, we're out of cod roe.
Fuck. Well, I'll take one without cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
What do you have available?
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh
Oh, I
god.
can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene.
Yeah, you gotta calm down, man.
Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
What?
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note,
The tables are driving me
Yoshida being
crazy.
almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
He knew too much?
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, we'll figure it out.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
He's a good
We're not
dude.
stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
I trust him. Oh no.
I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Well, it's one takoyaki for for like everyone. Everyone gets one.
I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
I'm also wondering that actually.
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
Oh, it's Russian roulette. It's Russian roulette.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Can I have that one? I want that one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Don't, Morgana?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Haru, how are you with spicy food, Haru?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Think it'll be spicy. Think it'll be spicy?
Well, yeah.
Oh, everyone's all here.
I do want it. Hold on.
Panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
Hold on a second. Did he just approach us saying everyone's all here? Akechi, what do you know?
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
That tracks though.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Of course everyone keeps recognizing you. They requested you to be here and you didn't come in disguise.
That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Which is this takoyaki store. Oh, he's going for the red one.
I'm going to have one of these.
Dude, I wanted that one.
The special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
it's fine.
Yeah.
It's quite the...
He's not good with spicy food.
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach.
Already? Dude, you're weak.
Burns.
You're weak.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
I don't think so, actually. I don't believe you.
Does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
Yeah, truly.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
I think he had like ulterior motives for sure.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel.
I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
Yeah, Futaba, that's what I was thinking too.
Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
No, she's right. She's right though. She's right though.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
We just went one to one place. What?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk.
I
Okay,
appreciate.
sorry.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
The gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
But like, there's still stuff to do at the festival. I wanna check out the school festival.
Oh?
Wait. In fact, Yusuke's missing. Where do you wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. Send him a message? Oh, right. Excuse me. You are Dr. Takemoruki, correct?
Yes.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I'm quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san.
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize, I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
But how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Well, of course, there's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well, you and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. See, so you were Madarame-san's... It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this. Well, I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on... There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been the most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see, then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how brief. If at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brushwork. I see.
Alright.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again soon. Therapy! It's good.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth for Getty's panel. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the lost scenario has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was there? Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, alright? Do my best. Are you all at home? Yeah. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is a Ketchikun's battle after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. Photo time. This is when we were at the food stand. Aww. Man, even yakisoba looks high class with how we're eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It was more delicious than I'd imagined. It wasn't the instant stuff, but still good. Yeah, don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us, Ann? You got pics of us too, right? How about the one you took of Praxis yakisoba with the big red mountain of ginger? Oh, no, that one went straight into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. Can't really go anywhere.
Oh.
So, let's just do this.
Okay.
Don't trick. Fire it up, alright, go for it. You're up against a real kung fu artist this time. She's got quick movements. She's definitely stronger than our first opponent. You'll need to play aggressively.
Oh!
You got behind her. Now go for the combo. I can't use the control stick. I have to use the D-pad. Go for follow-up attack.
Oh!
Right, it's over. You won.
Okay.
Beat the level. You're amazing. I never thought you'd be able to land such a fierce combo. It really was incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent. Nice.
Nice.
This is probably a good stopping point. Wednesday.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
Woo!
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
Well, everyone asked for you, so no.
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
A lot. A lot more than he lets on.
The Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why it's as if you're a prosecutor?
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Well, it's fairly simple actually. He still can claim they're unjust, but he can also claim that they're innocent in this case. Because if I steal from somebody, then I'm not innocent. But I'm also innocent in a different like I didn't commit a different crime, you know. He's like it's just come on.
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Oh, Akechi! Oh! Oh my god, you can't just say that.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, Akechi has though. Yeah, no, he knows it's us. Like him going, okay. Oh, fuck, I just bit the inside of my cheek. Fuck. He knows it's us. He saw us inside Okumura's palace because he was there. Because I think the person who shot him was Akechi. Which is also why he's convinced that it's like something Akechi related for sure. Like the vibe, like that silhouette had like it looked somewhat. It kind of made me think of Akechi. It's like he did say all of us are here. Like, oh good, all of you are here. Like, what?
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
No.
Pipe down.
He's lying, right?
No.
But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Oh.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well.
Go ahead.
I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No.
There's no way he could have any evidence.
Let him speak.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
PvP.
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's
Uh-oh.
a matter I want to discuss.
Uh-oh.
Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too?
He's gonna confess. He's gonna tell us that it's like, oh, we are the Phantom Thieves, right?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Akechi! Dude.
What do you want to talk about?
This guy's good. I like this good. Good stuff, dude.
No.
Dude.
That's gotta be shopped! I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too.
Two. He said two. He said, well, I don't know. Well, it could be in like a. I saw Anand Yusuke going to the other worlds, but he's aware it's another. It's like the two is referring to him. Us two.
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too.
Yeah, dude.
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it?
Personas?
I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed
A
on my
month?
phone without my knowledge.
Okay, he's not. He doesn't have anything to do with the fucking with all the shit then.
Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed.
I forgot to check the fucking VOD. I forgot to check last Persona stream's VOD to like see what fucking Yoshizawa said in front of the lab palace.
Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional—
Usually calm the fuck down.
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Oh, what's your persona? That's right.
So, you admit it then?
I trust you, bro, actually. Like for real?
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a Persona 2?
Persona 2?
Cat.
Hello.
I swear, it just talked.
Yeah, that's Francois.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake.
Oh shit, well, I don't know why I
Which
doubled.
is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
Let's go, Akechi!
Deal? Deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct.
I think we should team up.
The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it
It's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
We haven't killed anyone though!
Stop yelling.
And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
Not happening.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding a lot there.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct?
Oh my god.
My business is concluded as well.
So smart.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
Huh? God, don't blame me, please.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Yeah, Goro! Yeah!
Our best course of action? He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
Yeah, you get way too hot, dude.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
How long is the school
Similar
festival last?
occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring.
Oh shit.
Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well.
Moreover.
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Oh, no.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody. Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Hold on a second, Morgana. Francois, sorry.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
Not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together? Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can.
No. Hold on. I have a girlfriend. Why?
Let's get in there, Senpai.
Hold on.
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition. The Student Sharing Special! But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all.
What?
Members of the dance club, come on down.
Oh shit, let's go. Pop off. Yeah, hit it. Good stuff, everybody. Oh, I'm so in on this, dude.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
Wait, where's Makoto? It's showtime. Where's Makoto? Why am I here with Yoshizawa? Move, dude! I can't. He's not moving. Move, you asshole! There you go. Oh, he's popping up. He went from like 0 to 100. Dude.
Very impressive, Senpai.
Now that you're all warmed up, let's switch up the music.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
What's happening?
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Alright, well, where's Makoto? Where's Makoto? Where's Makoto? Where's my girlfriend? Animation!
Yo, who's that? Huh?
And then her school uniform's gotta be a little uncomfortable though.
That's crazy.
That's crazy! Is it though? Is it crazy though? Anyway, where's Makoto? Everyone looking at me. Is this like Bryan Cranston like me? Left the party of crossed me to cool off a bit outside. It was so exhausting.
So exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
Great as I expected.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
Anyway, I haven't been able to spend time with my girlfriend all like this entire school festival, so like these?
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
No worries. Careful heading home.
I will. Please excuse me. The post-festival party was so much fun. Especially with you. See you soon!
Just quiet it down, looks like the dance is over. Now I can head home. Fun. Oh god! Do you have any plans after this? All the girls are bombarding me with questions about a Ketchikun. I don't know any of the answers they want either. Oh, I know. Why don't we go to the post-festival party together? Post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. Change of pace. How about it? Makoto, obviously. She's my girlfriend. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. It will be a nice change of pace. Well then, I'll head over to the gymnasium. Yes!
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
My apologies for being so distracted. I can't stop thinking about Akechi-kun. Are we really no match for him?
No, we're gonna be fine. Don't worry, Makoto.
Thank you.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
What is it? What is that? What does that do?
This event is never very popular. The older teachers seem to enjoy it for some reason, though.
Oh, it's the like stage confession thing.
I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's choosing from the crowd? The MC this year is actually somewhat capable.
Ooh, is that our lovely student council president over there?
Oh! Get called out.
Come on up here, Miss Prez.
Do I have to go?
Just pick you. I'll never forget you.
That's not really the proper use for that phrase.
No, it is.
Everybody's waiting for you, Miss President.
It's a joking response.
Here she is, everyone's favorite student council president, Makoto Nijima-san.
I don't need to impress her.
Hello.
She's already my girlfriend.
With the Kamoshida scandal, Principal Kobayakawa passing, and even that Hawaii trip, I'd be surprised if you've had any time to study for your entrance exams. Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Miss President? Miss President?
I don't really have anything to say.
Well, yes, I mean,
Sorry.
Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
What? Oh?
Man, he's going in for
We're
a
all
kill.
dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. Some people theorize that they go to our very school. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Miss President?
say yes.
What do I think?
Makoto's in trouble. I need to change the subject. You're cute. Wait, shit. Which one? Which one? Wait, why can't I want to save so bad right now. Fuck. Oh fuck. I want to see all of those. I want to see all the reactions. I want to see all of the answers to those. Oh my god. Fuck. You're cute.
Oh, where'd that come from? I think it was him. So, Miss President, what's your relation to this guy?
I'm her boyfriend.
Relation? My, she's red as a beet. A rare glimpse into the girly side of our stunning Miss President. But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Miss President.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Man. I gotta look up, like,
I made a fool of myself.
I gotta look up the other responses.
The post-festival party has never felt that long before. By the way, I'm surprised you were able to say what you did back there.
Couldn't ignore you.
Huh? I was at a complete loss for words. You really helped me. Thank you. This may be a little rude to say, but you were surprisingly reliable in a pinch.
I have trouble processing that right now.
My sister always says if I get married, my husband should be someone dependable like that.
Alright. I don't have trouble processing that anymore.
Oh, forget what I just said.
Too late. You said it. I can't. It's not how. It's not. I'm not forgetting. You say that again.
Oh, despite everything that happened with Akechi-kun,
She's blushing.
my final post-festival party has turned out to be quite the unforgettable one. Oh, right. Here,
Go to donuts.
if you'd accept this.
So, aww. Looks delicious.
I hope you enjoy it. Come, let's go home.
Man. I know a lot of people have been losing their minds lately. Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I guess because of that fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings. I should really be blaming the people who requested it. I don't think we have time for mementos now.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
That would suck.
But sir...
I had
Sir Eggplant, listen.
for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young.
Oh, this guy sucks.
We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for the...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally.
Oh, so that's how this all came about.
That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Uh-oh.
We're home. Sojiro?
Is he gonna learn about the Phantom Thieves now? Is he gonna learn about us being the Phantom Thieves now?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart.
Oh.
I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
What?
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you?
Yes.
You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them?
Sojiro?
The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals.
Sojiro.
Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Well, I'm a Phantom Thief. I mean, we just...
He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them?
I'm the leader, actually.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
This is no joke.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a phantom thief for the last 6 months.
Basic, yes. Sorry about that.
On top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
It's huge. Like, huge day today.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba,
we can handle
and they're not
ourselves.
someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
I'm also very hungry, actually.
Phew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? You likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Fax was not okay. I had a feeling that Boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you to turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by a mental shutdown. The same method used by the culprit we pursued her. Wait a second though, didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? A government official? Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? It would make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? It's not impossible. It's getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Got this. Nope. Guess the chief had an inkling after all. Got some Thieves Den updates. Go check those, I guess. Wonder what those are about. We're not gonna play Tycoon for another hour or so. Named a new award. Wakaba Masterful. Oh wait. The core. Okumura's Palace. The core. Nah. Buy items. Velvet Room. Milady. Zoro. Okay. Oh, that's like, yeah, that's her new one. Sure. The metaverse. Oh, Corporal Robo Army. It's actually really cute. But we have so much stuff on blues. How about these guys? Our confidants. Orlando Becco! Let's see. Ooh, I don't want to get rid of the beach. Right, we just buy it then. They're all hanging out here. What's up? Wanna listen? Remember, the guys were nearly peeing their pants before they even left for the airport. It's just a field trip, so immature. It's not like I was jealous or anything. Not jealous of those stupid happy students and the stupid fun vacations. Let's all go together next time. What do we have here? Oh, those are the awards, right? Now playing Tycoon. Not happening. Archive. Battle cut-ins. Cut-in Futaba. Oh. Haru. I think that's all of them. Except Morgana, of course. Akamura calling card. And the high-class Yakisoba photo. Concept art. Tora! Million copies sold. Tablet illustration. Alright. Look at them down there. There's like no good orange shit. I am curious about what Futaba has to say here.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. Late already. So you're still awake? This is kind of awkward. Go home or he'll worry. I'm going to go home. Night.
Hey!
Shit.
Yep.
Yeah, we can only go to bed anyway. And a lot has happened, and I really just want to go to Mementos. It's like the thing I want to do next. So, I'm gonna end stream here. We won't have time to go to Mementos tomorrow. If I don't end here, maybe there won't even be like an opportunity. But I just want to go like the next opportunity we have. I want to go to Mementos, and for that, it probably would be best to end here, considering I don't know what like is coming up. So yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow or the day after. I'll be back on Friday with Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.